Okay, Oren here, answering some questions from the social feed. And what are the names of the social media? Twitter. These are all Twitter? Twitter and Facebook. Your question at hashtag #AskPitchAnything. All right, this is Oren. We're back at hashtag #AskPitchAnything. You know that because you watched the intro and the goddamn bloopers that the media guys always put at the front of these sessions. Of course I have bloopers. Anybody who sits in front of a camera for more than 5 minutes is going to have bloopers. So, all right. From the neediness department comes this guy whose name is hard to pronounce, and he has a photo of him, another guy with a baseball hat, and what looks like a dog or a monkey. But I will take the question seriously. Where are you guys getting these photos from? Like, stand in front of a wall, have your wife or girlfriend or dog point the camera at you, take a normal photo of you looking like somebody who is from modern America or first country Europe, and get a good photo of yourself, for God's sake. All right. What was the question? I forgot it. Here it is. How effective would it be to post a pitch deck to cold prospects and follow it up with a phone call? So this would not be effective. This is neediness 101, right? So if you send an email to somebody who's cold, and I call that cold approach, and it includes attachments that they didn't want, they didn't ask for, they never heard of, that is neediness, right? It doesn't feel personal, and it just feels spammy. So the correct progression, which we write about a lot. And by the way, if you just reply, and if we're on Facebook or Twitter or whatever you're watching this on, YouTube, do a quick reply. We'll send you collateral and email media that explains how to do this correctly. But let me run it by you quickly. The first cold outreach has no attachments, and it has no information about you, your product, or service. What it is to open the idea of a relationship. John, we both are members of the Society of Mechanical Engineers, and I thought I would email you. We have a product or service that I'm sure would be interesting for your company, and I know you would find it personally interesting. If I send through 1 or 2 quick pages, would you mind taking a look, giving, and reading through? All right? Bob. That's it. That's the first email, no attachments. So no, when you send cold outreach, no attachments. If you have more questions about this, submit them to hashtag #AskPitchAnything, and I will help you out. Half the money for a year, so you don't rip them off. You're going to remain on a consult. These are terms, right? So a good term sheet starts with good terms. So figure out with your counterparty, whoever you're buying and selling with, what the terms are. Just get those in